Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how I spent $85 and made back $3,150 Shopify dropshipping and the exact advertising platform I used and the actual campaign. I'm going to show you the real numbers, the back end, my ad account, and I'm going to show you step by step a walkthrough on how to actually go about this and actually implement this on my computer. Now, one warning, if you don't set up this campaign, then you're leaving a ton of money on the table, especially if you're already running traffic for your own Shopify store. And if you're just starting out and you don't have a store yet, when you do set it up, this is the perfect campaign to also have alongside your other campaigns. So it doesn't matter if you're running on Facebook, Google, Snapchat, Instagram, it doesn't matter what platform you're currently running on. You need to set up this campaign and I'm going to show you how. Alright, so let me jump into my back end on my computer and I'm going to go through all the steps and the walkthrough there. Alright guys, this is the back end of my ad account. This is actually Google Ads. So if you haven't known by now, I'm going to be showing you a Google Ads campaign. It's specifically a branding campaign, and this is fine to be used by every single person who runs e-commerce, has a Shopify store or a WooCommerce store. Now I just want to clear up quickly something that somebody left in a comment in another video, that what I keep mentioning is Shopify dropshipping. Now the reason why I say that is, one, because majority of people are on Shopify, but he thought that whatever I was talking about can't be done on WooCommerce. So just know that if you use WooCommerce, BigCommerce, HQ Commerce, I think it's called, any e-commerce platform, these methods can all be used on there as long as they can be fed to Google. That's all that matters, and they all can be. So just know that everything I speak about you can do on any store, on any platform. So let me talk about this branding campaign specifically. Now, obviously, I haven't shown the actual campaign name because this is live. So you can see here that this has spent $84.95 and it's given me around 4.44 conversions. Now, why it says 58 is because Google right now I'm tracking by linear conversions, which means that half the sale came from a different ad and then half came from this one, which means that Google wants to track it on both campaigns because it's saying that this person is driven from both. So we want to know where this person is coming from. So that's why it's not like a whole conversion basically, right? So you want to do that type of tracking to know that which campaigns actually got that person in initially and then which one finally converted it. That's why it's at 58. But you can see my cost per conversion is $1.91. Now on Facebook, if you do Facebook DPA retargeting or any type of retargeting, then 1.9 is not like a crazy number to get back. Almost 16% conversion rate, and this is the conversion value, right? It's 3,151 return at a 37x ROAS. So you can see that this is a very, very, very profitable campaign, and it's just like having a Facebook retargeting campaign. Everybody speaks about retarget on Facebook, but what you don't understand is that the people who also are targeted on Facebook, they also do travel to Google at some point to check out your store again. So they may actually want to go back and be like, hey, yoursalesdeals.com, maybe I'll go back and buy from that store today, and they'll go to Google. They're not going to go to Facebook and type in your store name because more than likely you're not going to show up, right? Or your Facebook page will show up, and it's just too many steps. They're going to go straight to Google. They're going to type in your store name, and if you don't come up, then you lost the customer. So the best thing to do is run this branding campaign. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to go through and do this. But I quickly wanted to show you that I am actually running this campaign live, and you can see the CTR is like ridiculous. There's very, very low impressions compared to like a normal campaign. So you can see that a lot of people that do go looking for your store do actually come in, and then they do convert very highly. So my point is, follow along with this video and get this campaign set up. Before I start, I want to say one more thing. When you're building this campaign, why you want to do it and not just watch this video and then not do it. Why you want to do it is because your competitors can actually bid on your store name itself. So yes, if I think that your store is doing really well, it's got a bunch of traffic coming in through ways that I can try to find that out, or I can see that you're doing well on other platforms, what I'll do is I'll bid on your store's keywords. So for example, if your store name is called salesdeals.com, then I'll go ahead and I'll bid on that keyword and put my store in front of my customers, kind of acting like you, not like completely copying your store, but in ways of trying to bring your traffic into my store, enticing them with some sort of offer, or potentially you're winning products and bringing them into my store. So that's what a competitor can do if you're not bidding on your own keywords for your store. So that's why it's super important that you do this campaign and even just have it up as like a security thing. So that way, at least you're okay with your store being protected with your customers that you drove already to your store, and now they're coming back to try to find you and find other products or shop with you again. So you want to make sure that you get those customers in. So let me go through and actually show you how you set up this campaign. So usually I start off with the sales. If you don't have that option, then you're going to have to set up something called conversions, Google tracking conversions. So if you don't know how to do that, just go onto YouTube and type in how do I set up Google tracking conversions, and then go through there and set up your tracking code. If you're doing it with Shopify, shortcut, go to settings, go to checkout, paste in additional scripts. That's where you're going to paste your Google script. But go to a video and watch it. It will give you a walkthrough on how to do that. If you want me to do some video like that, it's going to be super short, then leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to make that video. The next step is click search, because we're doing a search campaign, and then you want to click continue. Then you're going to name this store name branding campaign. Then you're going to check these two. You're going to leave everything as is. Now you're going to enter the location where your traffic is coming from. Now, if you're everywhere in the world, then just put all the countries that you go for. In this case, I'm going for United States. Your budget, I started at around $10. Right now, I think mine is between 15 and 20. I'm not too sure. Go back and have a look at what it was set at. Or the average of the days that it's been running. But yeah, I started at 10, and then slowly you can put it up based on how much traffic you have coming through Google. So if you have a lot of traffic, then make the budget bigger. This is where I was talking about conversions, where if you don't have your conversions set up, you're not going to be able to select these two options. So you want to make sure that you select these options or conversions anyway for this specific campaign. Excuse me. For this specific campaign, this is what I'm running. I'm running at conversions. But you only have clicks and impressions if you do not set up your conversion tag. So make sure you do that and then come here and select conversions. I know other people may select clicks and things, but for me, the results that I got was through conversions. You're going to come up here. I don't set up these call outs, extensions, or site links. You should do maybe a couple, and I think that's what's going to help me better optimize this campaign if I do those and potentially get more clicks from it, but I haven't set them up, and you don't need to in the beginning. Save and continue, or save. Okay, it already exists. All right, that was an example because I had to refilm this, but save and continue, go to the next page, and this is where the keywords are. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up with every single variation of your store name as possible. So you're going to go to a website called AdWordsWrapper.com. So what I've done is I'm refilming this actually. So I already came up with all these keywords for a made up store. So if your store name is called sales deals, what you want to do is make as many variations as possible for your store. So in this case, sales deals can be sales deals one word, salesdeals.com, sales deals with a space in between .com, and then just space of .com. So what you can do is just make sure that you have every single variation, add in products at the end with a space, without a space, sale, discount, coupon. Another one can be sales deals reviews, and then you can do sales deals review, and then sales deals one word review. So all of these are important to do only because you don't know what the customer is specifically going to write. They could write any of these variations and you still want to show up. Now, when you have all of these variations, more than likely, even if they have a space or don't have a space, Google's probably going to show you for the other ones just because how we've set up the campaign, but we still write it just in case either way. So then what you want to do once you have as many as you can think of, wrap the keywords, let it load up again, and then scroll down from that point, and you want to come to phrase and exact match area. So phrase keywords is something where if somebody writes in for your store, they must write whatever is in between these quotations plus whatever on the outside of them. For example, if they write sales deals 50% off, right? That will show up. This will show up for this term here, for example. But if you have exact match, which is this one, it cannot have anything on the outside of it or at the beginning of it. It has to only have this keyword when they're searching for it. So that's what all of this is for. So that's going to bring you to 42 keywords or more, whatever you have from the variations you picked. Then you're going to go back to your keywords, you're going to paste everything in there, and you're going to press save and continue. Then it's going to take you to your ads section, and this is where you will start to make your ads. So bring in your homepage of your store, put it there. The headline, I usually do shop store name here. Then I'll do shop store name products, and then I'll do 50% off today only, if you're doing 50% off most of your products. And then in the description section, you want to write something about your store, whatever it is. So in this case, if it's salesdeals.com, I would write something like, we provide the hottest selling, trendiest products on the internet, and I'll bring a little bit more personality to the store, and not just that, right? You want to fill up a little bit of this and a little bit of the second one, so you can fill up most of the ads, because the bigger you are, the more notice somebody will take of that ad than not, right? So then once you've done that, press done. Usually says done, so don't do another ad. Just do one, and then you click save and continue, and your branding campaign is set up. So why you want to make sure you do this is it literally takes you 5 minutes. I literally could do this over and over in like in 1 or 2 minutes, done. It's all finished. So even if you don't use Google Ads to run your main traffic, then what you want to do is just set this up in case anybody does come to Google to search for your store. And that way, at least you're getting in some customers, and it doesn't cost you anything at all, really. Like I showed you, $85 to make $3,150 back. Like, it's a ridiculous return. So why would you not want to set up a campaign that's going to help you out? It's just like Facebook retargeting advertising. Once you set it up, people just come through. DPA specifically for Facebook, all my Facebook people out there who are running Facebook. But it's just like that. But yeah, you have to do a little bit more setup than a feed or anything. But it's pretty simple, pretty easy, and just follow this guide, this tutorial, this walkthrough. And if you have any questions about anything here, then leave some comments down below and I'll answer them for you there. All right, so now with all of this, you know exactly how to set up a branding campaign with Google, regardless of the store you're running and regardless of what platform you're advertising on currently. And now you know that you're going to leave a ton of money on the table if you don't set up this campaign. If you have any questions about this campaign or any other questions about Google in general, then leave some comments down below and I'll answer them for you there. If you enjoyed this video and it provided you some value, then smash the like button, because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button to get all my new videos on Google Ads and Shopify Dropshipping. And hit that notification bell to be the first one to be notified when I upload a new video. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.